Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect, where it's currently night time and everybody is asleep. Guys, last episode we got so much done. We implemented in quite a few things. We actually found out that our kind of material mod broke, and I've had to kind of replace down some of the flooring and stuff like that, which is, it's kind of funny, but at the same time it's kind of weird. But it's kind of now sparked up a few different colours that are now arrived in the prison, which look fairly good. I'm quite happy with them. We got in last episode then the chapel and the kind of library down here, which has been some work already progressed on the library, so things are happening, things are getting done. But I did mention last episode that we are coming towards the end of the series. There's lots of things I want to do to kind of go out with a big bang. Maybe try and like kind of end it on a finale in 2 episodes. One where we probably destroy the prison, and another one where we kind of enter the prison ourselves as a prisoner and try and escape. There'll be kind of 2 cool finales for the series. But today I want to try and get focused on set up on getting more inmates in, because ultimately I want to end it on having over 1,000 inmates in the prison. So we can do lots of work today on setting up quite a few dormitories, because, you know, dormitories hold a lot more prisoners than simple normal cells. So we're going to try and get that done kind of down the back side here of the actual prison itself. So why don't we start with this then? So I'm going to zoom right in, and what we're going to do is, let me get the planning set up here. And this corridor runs up here and stops and turns. So we're going to make it go all the way up, literally all the way to the top here. There we go. Pull that across. And just to give ourselves a little bit of a head start, we'll drop down some foundations so our workers can kind of implement and get those in. There we go. While we do the rest of the planning. So, walls, let's get it done. So you can see here then we got like a kind of intersection there. So that will continue to go up as a corridor. Not too sure how far it's actually going to go at the moment. And then we're going to create little kind of dormitory cells on the inside. So we're going to do then, how big is it we can clone? Because it makes it a lot easier when we can clone stuff. So what would you say that is as a clone? Okay, so it goes up to the size of the storage and across to there. Okay, I gotcha. It is a 12 by 12. That's as big as we can go there in terms of cloning. So if we create a 12 by 12, and then that's what each dormitory is going to be, because that's the biggest we can clone. I kind of messed that up there. Boom. There we go. So we got a couple of dormitories in there, which will kind of end the corridor system there. That's not where the entry is going to be. The entry is going to be on the inside. So if I bring this across by 12 as well. And then boom. Ooh, we have some dormitories now all placed in. Now it's kind of on the back side of the prison. So they come down the corridor here and they kind of disperse left or right, whichever way they go. The nearest common room for them is this one over here, but we can kind of do small stuff up here. Or every so often we got like a set there. And then here we kind of do like a, what's the word for it? A common room there. So if I set up a 12 by 12 there, and then did the gap that comes down, like normal, and then another set of cells. There we go. Because what we can throw in the middle here is a shower room and a common room that kind of solves, well, doesn't solve much, but it kind of gives a little bit extra to this area. And then we'll do one more set over here. So by 12 there, but we kind of messed this up. And then do that by 12 as well. So we got 2 there, 2 there, and then this one. We'll kind of change this one here. We'll kind of get rid of that one, as we'll set a shower in one, common room in the other. So 12 by 12 there. 12 by 12 there. So that's quite a lot that we've thrown in. We have to do a few little modifications right now, like dumping that door. Is there any other ones? No. We've also got to kind of demolish the walls as well, so this corridor can be connected up. So demolish you. Demolish you. And where else are we going here as well? Demolish you there. Right, there we go. So there's quite a few dormitories we're going to be dropping in. And it's really going to bump up the amount of prisoners we can hold. Which is pretty damn good if you ask me. So why don't we now then also zone these foundations down. Now there's a lot of dormitories. They're going to be dispersed kind of all over the place. It's probably worth us getting up another canteen set up at some point. To be able to hold all these brand new prisoners in this little area. Because they'll probably all just default to this canteen. Not sure if these will kind of go over there, but I think they'll all default to this canteen up here. So it's probably worth putting a little one there that can take on like another cell block as well. It would be pretty handy. But we now just got to wait for them to get a bunch of these foundations all in. How far have they kind of got them at the moment? They're pretty much all the way at the top. So what's stopping them from building these? I'm trying to look around right now. I can't see where it kind of needs to be placed in. But, you know, I suppose at some point they'll get them in. When it comes to utilities then, we are currently using... Take a quick look. Oh, we're auto-saving, guys. We're auto-saving. So, yeah, it goes up there. So, we're currently using this one, which is... It should be enough to also satisfy this area, which would be good for us. We've had 3 deaths today. I wonder how the gangs are doing. We'll check those out in just a moment. But the workers are trying so hard right now to get all these pieces of wood out. 90% of the prisoners got fed. That's really good. It's going to be a lot lower when we get all this dormitory in until we get the new canteen in, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Where's the nearest yard? The nearest yard's there as well. So we got a yard close by as well. Pretty cool. What do you think of the neon blue carpet? It looks really good. And that's the new blue carpet that we got when the mod changed. Right. Still hasn't updated or changed yet. This whole corridor system. But I suppose now because I've got the other foundations in. Oh, I think I see it there. Right, make that a priority to get that done. I think that's it there. Yeah, no, I can't see anybody coming to it yet. But that's what I could need to kind of finalize and finish it all up. Anyway, then, it's currently work/free time. Let's see what the gangs are up to. Intelligence, gangs. Okay, so it looks like the red gang is now kind of taking a step back, so to speak. The green gang is coming forward. Blue gang is making a comeback too. They're just taking over that massive yard over there. That's crazy. If they can get a yard, then they make so much money. Like when it's like yard time, because so many prisoners go into the yards. Green and blue gang have got the same amount of gang members, which is interesting too. Green gang's just taking this down. See red gang over here, about to take this little area. They're all over here taking a meeting too. Going kind of crazy, isn't it? Oh, we got this corridor in too. Right, corridor's now all in. So they can all focus then on the other foundation section. That's all set up. Looking beastie, mate. Beastie. Okay, pretty dope. So we did have... Oh, we've had another person pass the plant cultivation. Damn. So we have been working on the execution liability for quite some time. It's like a 72 odd hour thing to get done. Look at the execution room with the black flooring. It looks quite scary, doesn't it? I don't suppose we have any, no intake just yet for them. It's few and far between. It's like, you know, it's just, it'd probably take a while before we even spot any. Gangs are fighting right now. Guards are everywhere going crazy. Damn, boy. Scary times to be a prisoner in this prison. That's all I can say right now, guys. Oh, there's people doing the course down here, the program. For the, quarry thing. Can I see if anybody is gonna pass it? Let me pause this a second. Where is it? There we go. So no one's passed it just yet. There's quite a few of them currently taking this class. So I wonder if any of them will pass this time round. Because if so, they start working here. That'd be kind of cool to see as well. So we're just playing the waiting game. Any moment now, we'll be finished. I'm just waiting for that red line to go all the way to the top. It's almost there. There we go. Nice to see, mate. Okay, 2 people passed. That's actually really good. So we're going to see people working here now as well. Look, he's already... There we go. He's working in here. He is mining for ore and digging. Oh, he's metal digging in the mine. He's mining for metal. There you go. If I highlight over him there, you can see he's earning a little bit of cash money moolah as he works. Nice. He's digging away. Keep it going, boy. Oh, another one over here too. He doesn't have as many monies in his pockets. It's pretty dope, isn't it? Right, ooh, okay, we're getting somewhere now. We're definitely getting somewhere now. Working very hard right now. I like having not as many workers because they get more work done rather than sending just placing one piece down and walking away. So it is a big bit of foundation with getting them to get placed in, but they're true champions, these workers. They are true champions. Look at them go. Working so hard right now. I see all my other workers making their way down too. A lot of them got to do general stuff. Oh, there's a little dude in here. Who's, can I highlight him there? He's making guns and stuff. Damn, we got loads of money ready to export, guys. This is going pretty crazy. Are the workers still unhappy about not being paid enough? Should we up their kind of, where's the policy here? Okay, pay rise 10%. Alright, if I put the pay rise up to... I'm going straight 500%, guys. There we go, 499. Right, are they still unhappy? Ooh, staff are incredibly well paid. That's a good thing, right? I mean, it's not good for our bank account. But at least staff morale will be a little bit higher. Staff morale is now 100%. So everybody's happy working in the prison. Good stuff. It's what I like to see. It's what I like to see. Right, I can also see, guys, that we're getting very close to finishing these foundations. Then we got to drop all the utilities down. And that takes just as long. But it's all part of the fun. It's all part of the fun. Right. We pretty much got the main part of it now. There's a few little bits of gaps here and there that need to kind of get done and put together in. So once they've done that, then we'll zone all the utilities. There we go. We'll zone all the utilities first. Right, bam, that is done. We're going to pause it a second. So utility-wise, kind of go up here, straight up. We're trying to do it smart. So through the middle of all of those, and through the middle of all of those, and that should technically be all the foundations we need. Well, no, we kind of need it down here too for that little corridor. Right, there we go. We'll place it there as well. Easy enough. We're going to need to do the piping as well, so we kind of need to go through the back and then down the center of each one. We'll just connect it up over here. And then the other piping that we need to get done and placed in is hooking up to the toilets and stuff like that. So let's work. Right, we first need to get rid of the materials or demolish the walls there. Let's work with these two dormitories because they're both facing each way, and that's how we can then clone them and get them all set up. So we'll start with the brick wall. So place this there, going up, going down. Right, and where would the door be? Is that centralized? I hope so. If not, it is what it is. Alright, brick wall. 4. Yes. Okay, we'll kind of let him do that first, and we'll let him do it in stages as we get things up and running. Because they've got a lot of utilities to get thrown in too. Right, how's the rest of the prison then? Because now our staff is 100% super duper happy. 215 staff have died on duty. But yeah, everybody's still got 100% morale. Yay! Which is all good. Suppose you pay him enough, it'll make everybody happy, right? Wow, look at the amount of exports we got to go out. Get your boy some more trucks. That's crazy. Well, I wonder how much we're going to get for that export there. As we wait for it to go. Has he just been released? Where's he going? Where's he going? Is he just... I think, yeah, he's been released. No way. He served his 1-year sentence. Right, hold on. Deployment. Guard patrols. We should have a guard patrol down here. Was he just on break or something? Well, he's coming anyway. Alright, open up. Out they go. We got 2 trucks about to skedaddle and get out of here, boy. So we can see how much cash money moolah we make for those exports. Let's see the first one. 4,000. Ooh, next one wasn't as much. So the next one was like 600. But that's good though, isn't it? That's some sweet cash money moolah going out there. Some sweet cash money moolah going out right there. Okay. Right, where are we at with these utilities? Okay, they're only just bringing the wiring and stuff down. I see they just dropped some pipes, some electrical wires. Now starting to get it all added in. So they're just bringing all that good stuff over. It's going to take them some time. Oh, gang is about to take over here. What gang is it? Oh, the blue gang are taking the green gang's territory. Interesting. Will they do it? As long as they don't kick off and make a fuss about it, they're going to take this. Oh, they took it! Take that, green gang. The blue gang is solid, man. Doesn't matter what we put them through, what we've done. They always come out on top, don't they? The blue gang always come out on top. Right, where's the workers now then? Because I feel like now they've just disappeared. Oh, look at this, like zombies over here trying to get to that food. Guys, this food, like, it's about to be dinner time right in just a moment. Like, you're going to get fed. Stop swarming around like zombies. Right, where's the workers at? Because your boy needs to get some stuff done. I can't even see any workers approaching this. Are they all on break? No, I can't see any on break there. Are they in this break room? I can see one in there. I can't see him anywhere. They're just doing little jobs here and there. I think they are. How many do we have? We have 60 in the prison, yet I can't see any of them. Oh, hang on. There's another one bringing wires. Is it they're just bringing all wires and stuff over here? Right, he just places one down and walks away. Right. Let's hire 10 more. Oh yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot we had the walls and stuff in here that I was meant to place down. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Right, at least something's now getting done. So we can plan this. So we need to turn into a dormitory. So we'll start with the objects for the bunk beds. So we do 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. We'll kind of mirror it on both sides. So I do it like this so they can get into bed either side. And I think we can get away 2 more up here as well. Yes. And then we do 2 in the middle. And then we do 2 toilets on this side. Oh. There we go. So that is the dormitory we're going to get set up. So how many beds is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 24 prisoners to a cell. So we go get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that's like an extra 300 prisoners. That should pushing us to the 900 mark, which is pretty good. It's just we got to wait for the work. Okay, I think the workers are now starting to get here, as you can now see. So that will get done eventually. Nice to see. Nice to see. So it's currently eat time then. Have all them zombies disappeared? What are we up to now? 79% eaten. We've had another prisoner pass the education. We're now up to 90%. Nice. Yeah, they've all moved away from this. So it's at 82%. Not bad. Okay. Right. It's now sleep time. So all the prisoners go to bed. That will now help all the staff and workers and everybody, the cleaners, sort the prison out while they're sleeping, because they haven't got to, put their attention on the actual prisoners. So you'll see some stuff get progressed through right now then. The part of me wants to get more workers, but another part of me is like, no, Seniac, don't even do it. Because you just slow down the building process, even though nobody's doing anything right now anyway. We've got a lot of stuff to export as well. Right, is everybody in their cells? Everybody going to be asleep soon? Everyone's making their final way over there. Okay, right, workers are now here. Stuff is getting done. It's what I like to see. This could take some time. That is literally it, isn't it? Right, okay, needs. So sleep is decreasing, hygiene, exercise, and family. This family we can never drop. It doesn't matter what we do. I don't know whether we need to build like a bigger visitation room or something like that. That's probably what it needs to be. I was going to set this area up as a big visitation area. And then just do more like tables. Because multiple members of family can come to one prisoner, except those war ones, which is handy. How are they doing? They're getting it done. I often forget, like, yeah, it's taking a while, but it's like 2 lines of utilities because we've got the wires underneath as well. So they do it all once, then they got to do it all again for the other type of utility. It's the kind of thing that I'm forgetting. Right, we're also going to set up some guard patrols then. Just so there is a member of staff that's able to open up the doors. For the workers in this area. Right, there we go. The workers are now here. Things should be progressing quite easily. Right, should we set... I don't know whether to set up a flooring now. I don't think I want to set up a flooring just yet, because it'll give them even more work to do. Nor do I want to do the pipes just yet. Right, here comes the member of staff to let them in. More beds get placed in. Bunk beds, boys. Right, I'm just glancing through the prison. It's getting nice and clean. Cleaners doing everything they can right now. How many cleaners do we have, to be honest? 80 consuelers. That's a lot, isn't it? That is a lot, but you kind of need that to keep the prison spotless. Well, a prison of this size, anyway. Right, this dormitory here is now done. We have lighting everywhere. Waiting on a few more beds to get that side done. I'm thinking I'm going to wait until they've done all of these utilities before I start cloning everything. Because, again, it's just giving them too much work to do when you want them to be focused on certain things. Where's the peeps with the beds? Right, he's coming with that bed there. He's coming with that bed. That one's on its way too. That one's on its way as well. So they're on their way, the beds. The beds are on their way. So many pipes and wires are being placed in right now. We've almost finalized this whole area. And we've got this little corner up here to do. Look at them. Swarming. Swarming the buildings. Getting everything placed down. Right, so what's left then? What is now remaining? So 2 beds, 3 beds, and that is all done. So I can literally now start cloning it, guys. So quick build with the clone. Right, pause. Boom. 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 And the final boom. Right, that's all done as well. So keep this going. There we go. One there. There we go. And the final area for the dormitories. I haven't zoned the rooms yet because obviously I don't want people to be placed in themselves just yet. And because we got a little bit of time, well, to kill quickly now, let's sort the piping out. Oh, there's no pipe, there's no toilets there, is there? But there is here. I'm not sure how high to go up either. So I kind of do it like this. There we go. So I think some of it overflows some areas. Well, not really. It's only the one area. Oh wait, I didn't want to place him here, did I? I wanted this to be the shower and that to be the common room. There we go. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Nice, mate. Right, get all them in for me, please. All these brand new dormitories in. There's a lot more stuff to get in as well. But we should tear through this. Again, they're still asleep. They're waking up soon anyway. So as long as the workers can get on it, then we're all good. I mean, the only downside is they've got to walk back and forth to pick up the beds and stuff like that. So there's nothing much I can do about that, unfortunately. They've got to walk the distance. That's the only downside of having the prison so big and like so far from the road. It'd be cool if you can like do a road and bring it up, so you can have like them drop off stuff a lot closer to the areas you want it to. But I suppose we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Okay then, right, it's now shower time then. The prisoners are wide awake. They're going to be making their moves now. This is where it all kicks off. A nice clean prison that was all cleaned overnight will now become dirty again. I think normally fights kick off in this one because of how small it is and how many prisoners go to this one. It's probably worth building some showers in these dormitories. Look at them all. How is there not a fight kicked off yet? Well, I suppose it's going to happen now, isn't it? Alright, the Madrides are now clean. Hygiene is still dropping. So not all of them got cleaned, which is not a good sign. But it's now lockup, and some cells do have showers, but it's like only like these ones over here. Not every single one of them does. Look at how filthy it is up here now. Consuela's got a lot of work to do, haven't they? They're like, I give up, and they go in. Oh man. Right, how we doing, boys? Are we slowly getting somewhere? The answer is yes and no. That's pretty much the answer, isn't it? Yes and no. We're getting somewhere but nowhere at the same time. But the workers are bringing a lot of stuff in. It's just the fact that I got to walk such a long way. Right. It's currently eat time. Prisoners making their way to the canteens. The chefs have put all the delicious foods out for them to grab, to chow down on. And prisoners now are being fed. 46% so far, about to cross the 50% mark. So half the prisoners have got food. Up to 60% already. Where's the bigger ones? Look at this one over here. Damn, boy. Up to 80%. There's another big one down here as well, isn't there? We're closing on 90%. There's some more food coming out of the kitchen. Oh, this kitchen was a little bit behind, wasn't there? They were a little bit behind. So some of the prisoners over there can grab some more food. Yeah, they were very behind in this kitchen. Get them helping, get them cooking some food, get that food out of here. Prisoners need to eat, boys. Prisoners need to eat. Food time will be over soon. I don't know if you can hear that. I can hear my cat in the background going mental. She's running up and down the stairs. Damn fool, cat. Damn fool. Right, this is taking such a long time. I literally need them to hurry up. Right. Hire 20 more workers. At least these guys can get the walls done. And go and grab some other stuff. So we can progress through this. See, at least now other stuff is getting done. And everyone's going to grab all the materials and whatnot. Nice, mate. Right. So, where are we now at then? So, they're going to clean up the canteen stuff, which is good. It's now work/free time. So, let's check those needs. Some of them are going to be having showers in the free time. You know, because some of the guys that kind of missed out to begin with. Freedom is going down as well, which is good. Because they're now out doing their thing. We got a few little visits here and there. Family and recreation is slightly going down for some of them. Exercise is going down too. So is bowels. Oh, that's funny. And we're actually getting somewhere now. Things are now progressing a lot more further, as you can now see. It's just a lot of beds we need to get in. A lot of beds. Right, let's check out the work. So logistics and prison labour. So we've got one in the ore mine at the moment. One in the gun factory. There's a couple in the accountant there, kind of sorting out that sweet, sweet cash money moolah for us. One in the, what was this room? The plantation. A lot in laundry, a lot in cleaning and stuff like that. Quite a few in the mail room too. It's good to see. How's the recycling plant going along? Is that doing well? Yeah, it's doing very well. Recycling like good stuff so we didn't have to pay out even more money than we are right now. Another death today. Oh dear God. Right, I can see a lot of beds making their way up now. I can see there's like 3 sets there. There's another 4 sets here. They're all coming in. They get, and oh, there's more down here too. And there's wiggling. I can see there's beds wiggling through. Right, all the beds are now coming. They're all now coming. few little things we still need to do to get this whole area set up, but progress is being made. Look at them running around with these beds like maniacs. Right, so while they're coming to the end of that, let's place down the walls here for what will eventually be the common room and the shower. The shower area. So, objects, we want drains, which... we'll do a line of drains there, because this is where the shower's going to be. Shower heads going all the way around. And then we'll do a set there. And a set there. And of course, we need to put a wall here. I might as well just drop like... where's the shower heads gone? There we go. One there, one there. Just put them in the little gaps as well. Might as well. And that will set that little shower room up. We got to do a lot of piping work in here, but we'll leave that till last. A lot more beds are making their way down. We shouldn't be that far off now finishing the beds. I'm just kind of trying to check how many's left. There's a couple need to go in here. Stuff like I think we need more guards because they just can't keep up with the guard routes, can they? Oh, we're auto saving, boys. Right, I'm gonna get to 270 guards. There we go. So a few extra guards there. Hopefully you can get on the routes once they've gone and got their equipment and stuff like that. Right, this dormitory's done. All these dormitories are now done. There's one more bed to go into that one, two more into that one, two more in, well, yeah, two more in that one after that one. That one's then done. We're pretty much there. We are literally pretty much there for these dormitories. We're now just waiting for the guards to kind of finish up. And get them doors open. So what dormitory does not have a bed? They all have beds. They all have pipes hooked up. This is good stuff. Okay, right. So, let's now pause it one more second. We're going to give them pretty much now, let's just do everything that they need to do and get added in. So we do the flooring all over the place. You know, this is what we need added in. We'll choose, let's go for a yellow carpet for these rooms. Because these would be quite cool with a yellow carpet, wouldn't they? Quite a luxury dormitories, I see, Soniac. Right, drop all those in. We went with red tiles for the shower. I've got to be careful how I do this now because we're also trying to place down walls. The common room here, we'll do a green carpet. Right, that's all the flooring I want in there. We might as well just push it all the way up too. There we go. That's all in. It's a lot of flooring that needs to be done. But because that's now all in, I can now zone the dormitories. Because once I've zoned them, it will default open the doors on the rooms. So the guards don't now have to keep opening them up. And then we can also get... well, one, we'll see what our capacity is then going to be. And how many prisoners are going to arrive the next day. Oh my good God! The capacity is now 986. Is that not ridiculous? Right now? Is that not ridiculous? Because I'm going to say, yes, it's ridiculous. We're so close to 1,000. Damn, boy. That's crazy, man. That is, we've literally just jumped it by like over 300. About 350 with extra prisoners we just gained, right? That's ridiculous, man. And still none of them? Once I can select it. Oh, death row. Well, this prisoner's going over to the wall. Is this still, like... Hold on. We should have... What is it now? Deployment. Staff only in these areas, please. Because those prisoners should not be over here. Because what they're doing, they're going to the edge here to collect the contraband that gets thrown over the wall. That's what they're doing over there. Well, what's going down over here? So many of them. The guard can't even get to the door to open it up. I can't even see the door. See if I can get to it. Oh, I had it then for a second. Right. Open door. Let them all run out. That was crazy, that was then. Right. A lot of flooring now needs to be added in. But we're pretty much where we want to be. We're now where we want to be. Because we've got all the cells set up. We've got the shower now getting... So the only thing we haven't done yet is the common room. But we'll eventually get that done. So you thought getting them to do all the other stuff was long-winded? Just wait now till we gotta tell them to do all the flooring. This is gonna be fun. Right, should I get some more... Yeah, let's bring our worker capacity now to 100. How many of them will get this room done here? Right, quite a few of them. So they literally drop a couple down, move on to the next area. But it's getting done, right? That's the main thing. That dude there's gone to use the toilet. Right. Righty. So it's coming up now to 6 PM very, very soon. Not far off eating again. See how many prisoners get fed this time round. So it's making sure the kitchens are handling their food and putting it out. I believe this is it going to be this hour that it changes to eat? Because this kitchen's a little bit behind. No, not yet. Okay, so it makes sense why they look a little bit behind. This is the culprit we had last time. Are they getting the food out this time? There's a load of chefs. They're making their way down here. Yeah. So they need to get their food out pronto. And then hopefully we've got everyone fed the delicious food. How are we doing down here? So they're all coming into the canteen now, ready to get the snacks because they're hungry. Whoa, look at the colour of the green. It looks crazy, doesn't it? They actually made a little bit of progress. I mean, it looks all scattered all over, but they actually look like they're making quite a bit of progress. I'm forgetting as well, they're doing the corridor too. Right, the food's out. It's about to strike 7, where everybody can run and get their foods. That kitchen's got all the food out. Has this one finally got all their food out? Not all of it. Oh no, it's yard time. They've still got another hour. What am I stressing about? They got another hour to get it all done. But some of the other kitchens have got it done. Why are these falling behind? Why are these guys slacking a little bit? I'm just watching as they drop stuff down. Are they going to be taking any more food out soon? Because they're cooking a lot. They're cooking an awful lot considering it's got to be out. I think, yeah, 8 o'clock is the eat time, right? They're still cooking a lot considering it needs to be out right now. Right, it's now eat time, and this food down here is not fully out. Right, okay, it's not now all coming out, so they could do it just in time. We'll see how it kind of flies and how it goes. To be honest with you, I don't think there's enough cookers in this kitchen for the demand of how many prisoners it has. But that's one of those things, isn't it? It's like they're getting the food out now, so what's the issue? What's the big dealio? Just want to make sure everyone's getting their food. That's all. So we're up to nearly 40% fed, or got food, should I say? Now up to 50%. Another hour of eat time has passed. You got 1 hour remaining. Up to 65%. A lot of them are still making their way down here to grab the food. Now up to 70%, boys. How's the other kitchens handling it? Or the canteen, should I? Look how filthy this one is. They're only just bringing out more food. But is it looks like everyone's got their food in this canteen. So I don't know. We're up to 80% fed. This canteen looks solid, mate. This one solid. They're all the canteens I've got, right? Yeah. Not everyone's gonna get fed, because you got to remember 52 of them are in solitary. Whoa, look at this area done pretty quick. 52 of them are in solitary right now, so they're not gonna have food. I can't believe they got this done so quick. Wow, it looks really good, doesn't it, this little area? Right, let's get the stuff in for the common room then. So we're placing a couple of pool tables, benches, do a couple here. We need some phone booths, which makes it again desirable for the gangs to take over. We'll get some TVs. There we go. What else? Some bookshelves. There we go. Nice little common room. Okay, right, anyway. So they'll get the piping all in very soon. Dormitories are now all set up. We have, in 9 hours, 300 prisoners arriving in the prison, which is ridiculous. Which means we need a canteen to, feed all these people. Which the canteen, it just has to be here to fill it all up. We need to put the kitchen this side with the kind of server tables at the top. So as they walk through, they grab it and then make their way down to a table. So it's going to be as big as this. We won't do it today. We'll do it next episode. But it's literally going to be pretty much the size of this, because you got to think of it. We've got 300 prisoners arriving, which still doesn't equate to the the capacity, but it's actually like 300 prisoners in this area that need a canteen. So I got to serve 300 prisoners in one canteen almost. Seems crazy, right? It does. I mean, some of these will go to this canteen anyway, because this one can handle it just a tad bit more, not many. Right, how are they doing over here then? Are they cooking yet? No, they're still cleaning. But they'll have to start cooking very soon anyway. Is this the hour they start cooking? No. No, it's not, you damn fool. Right, piping. Wow, they've got a lot of piping already in. Common room's almost done. Let's zone these rooms then. So, shower, and then common room. There we go. So 2 new rooms for them to fight over, which is great. Nice big shower room as well for all these prisoners. It's just weird. Some of these might even go over to here. So that'll be interesting to see if they do that. They'll probably all just default to over there anyway. Okay then. Right. So it's looking great. So in 6 hours, we have 300 prisoners about to arrive in the prison. And we'll wait till next episode to see that actually physically happen. But we got a nice big chunk of prisoners room now in. We're not that far off 1,000. I do want to get it over 1,000. So it could be that I build a couple more cells. Oh, we've had some escapes. A couple more kind of other stuff in. Wow, that's quite a far way out, isn't it? I wonder where that's going to be leading to. Because it seems to be quite a far way away, doesn't it? Is it this cell? Oh yeah, because I just found like a load of them dummy heads. That's funny. Okay, so you already know where the cell it's happened is. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, we're going to end it for here. We're not that far off now finishing the series. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, smash that like button. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.